just so you guys understand the lengths that I have to go to produce all this quality content. I'm actually having to put my laptop on top of my solar panels to try and get a good enough signal to upload the video. Because if I don't get it done today, you won't be seeing it for days. So it's Friday the 16th, 7 in the morning, just leaving Havasage Bay. It's a bit fresh, but we've got a beautiful sunrise behind us. Yeah. Good morning world. So this morning we made an early start, and the intention is to get to New York and just out the other side a little bit. The tide right now is probably at its highest, so we should get a free ride, a couple of knots at least, all the way down. Hopefully we'll get there just after lunch, but we'll see. So just about to go under the Tappan Zee Bridge. No matter how high they say the bridge deck is, it always looks like it's going to hit the end of the mast. Pretty confident at 138 feet I'll be okay. Just doesn't look like enough. I've been watching this barge coming up behind me for the last 2 hours, and I'm thinking he's just going to meet when I get to the bridge. He's going to be right there, but fortunately I beat him to it. A lot more comforting when you can get away to the side when big things like that come past you. So I just put the Genoa up for something to do really, and I'm leaving the motor going because we've got a place to go and try and get there this afternoon. It's really close hauled, and I'm getting about 0.2 or 0.25 of a knot, so I'm trying to keep up with this guy now. Jensen! Good morning, Jensen! What's going on? We're sailing! Look at that! Look! We're sailing! Hey! Amazing! So we're just going under the George Washington Bridge. Traffic on there isn't going much faster than I am, or we is. And then you can see the skyline behind it all. So this is what it's like driving the boat down into Mount Manhattan. The autopilot's going away there, doing everything for me. Got the skyline behind it, behind the Dodger. I'm trying to shelter from the sun. Jensen's doing the same. Wendy's making lunch. We're having, I think, salmon butties or something. So yeah, and we've got this whole river pretty much to ourselves. Pretty amazing, really. One boat going by, but look at that, right down. Oh, and I was kind of mistaken earlier on. The start of Central Park is about here. It doesn't go all the way to the top of Manhattan Island or whatever. So yeah, so we're now alongside. So now we're alongside Central Park. We're being passed by a barge, the Edwin A. Poling, going faster than us. We're starting to slow down now because I think the tide's turning against us somewhat. Yeah, so it's over there in those buildings facing us that John Lennon got shot. Well, 40 years ago now. Bloody hell, that's a while. This is what happens when the wake off one of those things hits you. We're going to get lots more of this, I'm sure. So I'm just doing a bit of free advertising. This is the sailing yacht Mocha, and I guess he's hanging out here in the middle of the Hudson, just anchored. The tide's changed now, so we're beating against it a little bit. And you can see the New York City skyline in the background. And if you guys should happen to want to rent this, it's available for $475,000 per week. That's near enough $500,000 in my books, and well, I don't know, could I afford it for 2 hours? Not even. So yeah, there you go, Mocha. There's more satellite dishes on that than enough, eh? These furries don't like to hang around, do they? And he doesn't care one iota about how much wake he sends my way. Dirty dog. Big cruise ship sitting there. Well, there's some pretty fancy buildings around here, that's for sure. Very nice. And we've got this cruise ship here. A nice column of dirty smoke coming out the top of it. Not very nice, is it? Here we go, this is a good wake. Bloody power boats, jeez. Okay, I think we're going to get double waked here, so get ready for rock and roll time. God bless powerboats, that's what I say. God bless them. The cruise ship going by and a quite spectacular skyline there. And then on this side,
well, the ferry, hon. Come on,
we've got the
get behind
Atlantic Extreme showing a badge.
I'm going downstairs.
He's fine, he's going to go right across the front of us. No worries. No worries. See? He's going to give us plenty of wake though. So I just checked this catamaran thing out and he was going 22 knots. I'm going about 3.5 knots I think right now. So the happy hauler. Slick. Doesn't mean he doesn't leave a wake, by the way. Let's see how this one goes. Not too bad, I guess. The beast. Thank God. That looks like fun, but not as much fun as getting washed around by its wake, I'll tell you. That's a beautiful sailing vessel. You can zoom in on that one. It's called America 2.0. Oh, I don't know, it's a training thing or just a pleasure cruise. Very nice. Oh, that's the Franklin D. Roosevelt. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Big city tours. Got a Twin Tower commemoration going on over there. Wow. That thing is motoring along quite well. Of course there's going to be an enormous wake when he goes by. America's favourite boat ride. Just wait till you see my bloody ride in a second. All you can do is wait till it hits. Turn towards it. Oh, hopefully get through it a bit quicker. Okay, and then up ahead there, that is Ellis Island, where all the people got brought when they were immigrating to the US. That's where they were all processed. The days gone by. There's a very nice sailboat over there. I think that's New Jersey shoreline over there, which is quite impressive. The big building is the Colgate building. And then go right around here. And up ahead you see the Statue of Liberty.
All that bacon's going to be on your video.
And then here's the south end of Manhattan Island and where the ferries go from. So you can see the ferries pulled up there. Yeah. And then I think what the shoreline is. Oh well. But yeah. Pretty neat stuff, but I have never been in bloody wake waves like it. Absolutely amazing. So there's the south end of Manhattan Island. You can see the Twin Tower Memorial Building. And then over here is Brooklyn. That's where a lot of industry and stuff like that. I guess you can see another cruise liner sitting behind that bit, whatever that bit is. I think that's the Verrazano Narrows Bridge down there. Now we're coming up to the Statue of Liberty, and then again we've got Ellis Island. Here. Yeah, pretty neat. Well, there she is, Statue of Liberty. So we might be staying just behind this thing, I don't know. There's supposed to be an anchorage, but it might be a little bit bouncy. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Yeah, pretty neat. Let's see if I can zoom in. All kinds of tour boats and stuff like that coming out to visit it. Quite crowded round here actually. Here's another view of the Statue of Liberty. We're a bit further round now. A few hundred people hanging around at the front of it there. And then this powerboat called the Beast is now going to go by us for the fourth time. Maybe give us a good way. He's actually been, no, he's letting people have a look at the statue, so he's not giving her yet. Away he goes. Amazing how a big boat like that can sneak up on you, isn't it? Look at all these guys. So we've dropped the anchor right now, and I'm still trying to decide whether we're going to stay here tonight or not. Keep getting all these helicopters and things like that flying around. Lots of tours, and oh, there you go, right over the top of us. Pretty cool. We've got one other boat that's similar minded, I guess. So yeah, this could be our spot for the night. Just trying to decide. The depth is okay-ish. I don't know, we'll see. So the sun's going down. Just the back of the Statue of Liberty. Big cruise ship's going out. Thousands of cabins on there, but shoot me now for God's sake. And then there's the statue, and you can see the torch is already lit. Awesome. Beautiful gaff-rigged schooner sailing by the Statue of Liberty. Very nice. Here's another run round of our view. And do it zoomed in. It's kind of rolly because of all the bigger boats that go by. But yeah, this is what we're seeing from our boat right now. Rocking around all over the place. What do you do? It is what it is. Should be an interesting night's sleep anyway. Really sweet.